I'm gonna put Savannah on to talk to you guys.
What am I doing?
You're just gonna talk to him. I'll see what else they want.
So I'm sick right now.
Yeah.
And I sound like I don't know what I sound like. Yes, you would. I'm watching TikTok. TikTok's 904.Pippa if you want to add me. That was so stupid.
That's the point. That's what's that sauce.
You done? What happened?
She doesn't understand that that dish doesn't need sauce.
What dish?
The one I made. She's like, it needs sauce. Alright, so what did you tell them? Tell me what...
I told them that I'd be on Instagram, TikTok, not Snapchat, because that's a little weird.
Okay. But you can hear out of the earphone. Like, tell me, can you hear out of that?
Well, I don't hear nothing right now.
But normally...
Yeah, I was just hearing stuff.
I have denounced my ethnicity in favor of something more kawaii. My friend Kaylee says, gross! Well, someone named Kaylee says, gross. I don't know. Oh, but they liked it at least, so it's okay.
What? That's live?
Yeah, we're live. We are live. Rubbing testosterone.
Where the fuck is my phone?
With fudge. They're live?
Yeah, we've been live.
On Facebook?
Yes.
Not on Facebook!
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, you're not. A thing would have popped up.
I just didn't tag you in it.
Why are we live?
But Kaylee says grass.
Who's Kaylee?
Hi Kaylee. How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Alright, get ready.
Sorry, I'm sick, guys.
So we gotta escape from the asylum, Savannah. So that door's locked. Just tell me where you want me to go, and then we'll go. Girl, pay attention to the screen.
Sorry, someone Snapchatted me.
Alright, so check this out.
I'm checking it out.
We're a detective, and we're looking around for clues of a missing person that was apparently missing. There's a lot of crazy stuff.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
I know these doors open. I'll check this door.
Poor wretch.
All these doors are all locked.
Dr. Colvin, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
You're dead inside. Don't be dead inside.
Patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves. Yes, Doctor.
Savannah's about to go down. So, we have to make sure we hide and no one sees us.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two
You
myself.
have to make sure you hide.
What did he say?
What did he say?
The dude in the thing.
I don't know.
See, Savannah, you're being called by your sister.
Mommy!
Gay.
Stop trying to get it. I am full on straight. Yes!
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Come on, baby.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
You're dying.
Oh God, no. We have clues. Records of somebody.
So blue clues.
That's what I call these. Oh my God.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
Let me see if I can find anything in here if we're doing anything stupid.
Worse and worse. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
Yeah, no, maybe. So, hey.
What will happen if I increase the current?
Come on, Jeff. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. You are such a good boy.
I can still increase the load.
I gotta find other things. Alright, so I'm hiding. What the hell? Yo, watch this, watch this.
I'm watching.
Watch.
I'm watching. What's that? Okay. Maybe you're getting,
I don't know what the hell went on, but it's weird. These are clues.
What is going on here?
So they're torturing people.
Obviously.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
I want to make sure I don't get spotted by anybody. Oh, there's the other thing I need. Oh, we got messages. Hey, hey, kitty.
Maybe you should go where the voice sounds like it's coming from.
It's done. Now for the others.
Done what?
Turning on the current. Oh, there's other ways. It's just in the archives.
Heh. Heh.
Huh?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a
That's
patient
actually the person
here.
we're looking for. The order's doing great. I'm on the vacation from the order. Been doing my streaming recently.
That Dr. Fuller again.
I want to read what it says.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Oh, it's blocked over here. Where should we go? Straight?
Left.
Alright.
I mean right, not left. So there's still people alive in here?
Whoosh!
How did that scare you?
It's unsuspecting.
Didn't expect me.
No, it's not.
Come on, show yourself.
So this game slowly makes you go insane because the character you're playing as is
What do you mean it makes you slowly go insane? Like you're
the
alive?
no, the guy I'm playing as. This guy over there. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't get spotted by any more inmates.
Yeah, like that's gonna, cause that's gonna.
I also have a normal lighter. Let's follow the cable. It'll probably take us to the next one. Follow the cable that way, I guess. But there's that guy.
Welling up inside me. I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars, swells, and has strength of waves rise and crash,
This is fucking...
leaving behind them only trails of white, nourishing foam. He is my master. He enters me. Yes, yes,
Cthulhu.
yes,
Is that-
yes.
Remember that squid thing I worship? This is all about him.
You want to
Get
squid?
me out. Don't let me sleep in here.
this is where I started. That's closed over there. Medical stuff. There's still more right here. A cog.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Question is, where we're gonna put this right here.
Now for the next step.
Oh crap, what have I done?
I told you to do it.
Things that I do can affect the whole game. I'll read all my clues later. Here's another one.
This valve controls the pressure.
Alright.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. The duct.
Was that 2 of 3? That one's already full power. Is this door openable? Let's see if I can open it. Alright, if I do this right, I should be able to open it? No. I broke it.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Bring a stop to current experiments. Anything in the back? No. Maybe the storage room has something good. Maybe I can open this one. I broke it. Nope.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
About that high voltage
Wait,
thing.
am I able? Let's see if I'm able to do it. So what do I need for padlocks? Picking locks, right here. I only have 1. I don't have enough. I need 4. That sucks. Why can't I ever get peace? The pharmacy might have something good. It does. A medicine book.
Scopolamine, morphine, opium.
Shit.
Nothing but common drugs.
Damn, Sven, you didn't warn me about this guy.
What game?
There was a
Door's
guy.
blocked on the other side.
See? That guy.
Well, maybe he can help.
Yes, because apparently he can help me. Ah, good. Let's hope there's not another one. Apparently there's clues here we'd need.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Where's these clues? Right here. No.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Oh shoot! Savannah, help me! Now get off of me! Rape.
What?
He caught me!
I'm sorry.
No!
Mistakes happen.
Mistakes happen. You're supposed to warn me. I know where I gotta go.
Oh, poor Yeisha in the background.
It's like doing something over there. Hold on. Savannah, keys.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, but I got keys. Oh shit.
Just trying to love on my baby Titan.
Your dog?
Mm-hmm. Okay, all I have to do is get through church tomorrow, then I can lay in bed all day.
Oh yeah.
Sorry that I'm a Christian person. He could have saw you, Chris.
I doubt this guy would. Seems stupid. So I got a key to the maintenance room.
How am I supposed to? No.
You're supposed to be listening to noises.
All I hear was you walking.
That's not the key.
That just scared the crap out of me. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, this does work. It's a key.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Do you trust it in there?
The door is blocked on the other side.
I do.
Go through there, Chris.
I don't know why, but I trust this.
Because what I need to say is you need to mark your tracks. You just died.
No.
What, you going insane?
No.
Then what's wrong?
I don't know. Claustrophobia.
You better hurry up.
I'm trying to. Oh god. You hear the heartbeat, right?
Yeah.
I'm almost out. There's the last lever right there.
Now you have to somehow go back in there.
Bolt cutters.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Jason needs to-
Oh, I need one more thing.
Wait, you need to mark your tracks.
I think I know where I'm going. I feel like I know where I'm going. I need one more piece. I need one more,
But you need to start looking around with every little thing you can.
So I'm gonna go in this room.
It's locked.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I think I know where it's at.
You're safe right there, obviously.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
What about that room?
Ah, that's a closet I hide in.
A what?
A closet.
Be careful, make sure that guy didn't come out.
Let me make sure.
Chris, you better hide. That sound was getting close.
I'll go.
So if you escape the asylum, that means you beat the game?
No. I literally just got here not that long ago.
So the asylum, you have to go find another...
I wound up here for some reason, I don't know why.
Wait, you're trying to find someone?
Yeah, I'm trying to solve this case, but I wound up here. I could've sworn that cop dude was dead, but like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Where are you going inside? Normal?
Who's that guy? See, there's that guy. Cause look, the cable goes over there.
Better not get caught.
The kitchen. It's the kitchen. There's a doorway right by the guy that was walking in the kitchen.
You.
I'm coming.
Yeah, you there. Come here.
I'll pause real quick. Damn it. Ah. Destiny, it's less scary. Yeah. She wanted to go get ice. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. That's Savannah. Let's do this.
What you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
Hey, this guy's gonna
What
talk
do you
to us.
want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
But how is he supposed to sleep? It's a deal.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
You got it, boss. Wait a minute.
This way.
Shit.
Oh, you just get tiny.
I denounce my ethnicity. Nice, you drive past Hollywood. Cool. You know what we want. Dog nips. Napoleon. He said in the storage room there's sleepy pills. I gotta keep the administration room at least. I got an escape right there. Now where's storage? This is the storage. Oh. It says in the storage room there's sleeping pills. You see sleeping pills? Ah! Fuck me in the ass. Yo, where are these sleeping pills?
The door is blocked on the other side.
I'll do it till it passes by. It's gotta be somewhere I'm not looking. Where the fuck is it? Yo.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
I don't see any sleeping pills. I don't even think it's in the storage. The pharmacy. It can never be in the storage room.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, my new friend's sleeping pills.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm fine too, thank you. Ah. Bam. Exactly. There's that guy.
There, this way.
I did it! I get so fucking scared. I'm not in here, bro. Go somewhere else. I'm not here. I'm gonna haul ass. Alright, I think I got this now, Savannah. Is this to do with the sleepy pills? Yeah.
I've got what you want.
I got what you want,
Show
bro.
me.
I got the sleepy pills.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows, they're everywhere. Make them go away.
Good.
This way.
Ah! No! You fool! You touched me. It's for the homie, Savannah.
The crows, they're everywhere. Make them go away.
The crows.
This way.
Birds, they're attacking.
That nonsense again.
Hey!
What?
Ah! Don't touch me, you pervert. You're supposed to help me, Savannah.
You're supposed to be like, oh my god, I got you, Chris.
The crows, they're everywhere. Make them go away.
Oh, good lord. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm good.
I'll go take a look.
I swear I saw somebody.
Oh, you're an idiot then. Stupid. Oh. Oh.
I'll go take a look.
Oh my god, no!
Hey.
Don't.
You there?
Don't touch me! Wait!
Please let me go. Oh.
Alright, Savannah.
They're everywhere! Make them go away! Help! Help!
Alright, Savannah, we got this again.
They're attacking!
You're supposed to help me out, Savannah. You're not doing anything right.
I'm gonna hang myself.
The crows.
The crows.
Should I go over there, bud?
My calamity hurts my ball. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna open the door today. Then I'm gonna close
carnage.
it.
Oh, God. Oh, is the doors closed? Yeah, I'm gonna get up here now.
No, Savannah. Look at all this stuff.
I'm sorry, Tiny. I didn't mean to scare you like that. Good boy, Tiny.
Look at the last lever. Blinky.
All the levers are activated.
I got a book.
Do
you have to have the headphones in?
Do you not want to hear the scariness?
I want to hear the scariness,
But I want to hear you screaming like a little girl.
Chris, the only reason I'm not paying attention is because this is really holding my ear.
Alright, you can take it off.
But then I can't hear anything.
Alright, so we won't do the playthrough with the headset on? Alright guys, this episode is going to be silent.
Sorry.
You're good.
You still can't hear anything. Let's see.
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
go visit the land of dreams and leave me in peace.
Haha, dream. Locked up my
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
This is crazy.
What finds me?
What finds me, sir?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, God.
No!
Sanders!
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Yo.
I gotta... Look. This
hell?
is insane. What killed him?
There's gotta be clues in here. Dead body. Oh no. Left to right. Left it is.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? My nips are hard now. Not really, no they're not, but like... I'm the only one in the room now. Oh! P.R.O.P.H.E.T.S woke up in the asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Cole and a female friendly of Bradley. Oh shit. Is that Cthulhu? That's gotta be Cthulhu. I see. The Leviathan? What are you? Yo.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
No.
That wasn't even scary.
Oh, it's 8:36. It's past my bedtime.
You can go to bed if you want. Go ahead.
Oh, 'cause then I'll forget.
Go to bed, I said.
Okay.
You forgot your sandals. You forgot your and your chair.
You're awake, Mr. P.R.O.P.H.E.T.S.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
Haha.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. P.R.O.P.H.E.T.S, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This
Very
will
well.
affect your destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, thank you.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Yeah! Though there's an achievement stating that I avoid the drink, I'm just gonna drink every time. It might probably, I want to see how this affects everything in the game. You know, see how vast, with the vast variety of this. It's complex. Manips. Yo guys, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tell your parents to behave. My goal for today is 3 likes. That's my goal for today. Anything above that, you guys are doing too much. But let's enter the madness again. Hola, dude.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
You better say I may, bitch.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Cat, oh my god. What's up, baby?
On me. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Yeah,
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me. You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later. Very well, Miss Baker.
I'll go in that office too, Miss Baker.
This way, Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
And do make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I will.
It would seem that you have
Cat's
much to
here.
tell me.
Oh, can I talk to Cat first?
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words.
I'm gonna win.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind.
I'm free.
I need to understand.
You know?
How could this happen? In a reputed institute?
Shh, let's talk about me.
Right before your eyes.
Yeah.
Did you not do anything to help him?
I did.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective.
You're
Not
welcome.
everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
Don't worry.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. P.R.O.P.H.E.T.S. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
There you go, cat. Can I do you in the butt?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Okay.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
I'm never long. Let me look around before I do crazy stuff. What's this?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
I need to reconstruct the awesomeness. Crime scene mode. A cup.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
That's what the painting was.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Such good investigation. Excuse me, sir.
Ah!
What? What?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Ma'am, I need to use the bathroom. I just saw that.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
What the hell?
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
Lady? Oh.
Cursed gallery. Those accursed paintings, that Curse it, Sarah.
I see. I need to look for clues. I need to look for Cat. She could tell me them clues. She could make me go jinkies. Let's check over here. I'm gonna check every door in the house. Alright, maybe this is the next door.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those.
It's a private matter. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Sorry. Force of habit. Let me open this up. A key. And in this door, there's a door. But I ain't taught you.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Your booty.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext, the body language, I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
Yeah, baby.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. An old diary.
I got all my clues. I need silence, please. These are eldritch items. A lot of them, too. Well, these are eldritch. These are daggers. I see. Yeah, there are these items today.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Must be a collector.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. The public entrance to the gallery.
Before I go look at the painting, let me look at everything else. It's got a fine collection of stuff.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
pills? No. Neither. That's what I seek. The Shambler. With her initials. Oh shit. Behind you. Ew. Now we're talking.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit! That was awesome. How do I get out of here? Let me skip that.
What the hell was that?
I'm rather confused. What do I do? Break the glass of one of the guy's cases.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Alright, so...
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, buddy. Kind of tough. That's the thing. Alright. I understand.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
I feel like this is gonna be the awesomest thing. But are you fucking serious? You know too much. You know too much. Damn. He is pretty smart. Alright, shit.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
God. Okay, okay. I have a stupid idea. Stupider it gets, the stupider it should be.
What the hell was that?
That's the Shambler. Alright. So. Check this out.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Ha! Tricked you. Dude, I'm not in here. Yeah, go over there, buddy. Get out of here. There's only 2 closets I can hide in. Right, those blind eyes are attracted to noises.
What the hell was that?
That's why I stood there. I knew you already found me. I kind of already gave up. So I don't look at you either. So don't look at him. Don't run. I'm understanding this. Gosh, this is gonna make me go insane.
What the hell was that?
Okay, let's go this way. Silently without looking at it. Let's go this way.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Okay, alright, cool. Fucking lesson here. Try that again. This time I'm gonna escape.
What the hell was that?
Okay, let's be careful what we do. He's gonna go there. He's gonna go to the middle. So if I take up.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I'm getting so close. I'm gonna end it right now. Come in.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
It's one of the daggers. Alright. I got it. I understand it. I'm now aware of it.
What the hell was that?
So one of these daggers is the actual dagger. Those pins. It's gotta be in there. Saw it in that other room.
Damn! Did it hear that?
You know, honestly, I bought this for $10, and honestly, it is worth the $10 I spent. Son of a... Be in peace. Ha! You'll never find me now. So yeah, if you get this on the PS4 in the sales they got, it's $10. It's you're an idiot. I just have to reach that dagger and get out of here, but he's gonna come back again. He's gonna patrol till he goes to the other side. And what's the highest I would pay for? The highest I would pay for this game? Honestly, the full $60 at GameStop. But $10 was the perfect deal for me in this game. And I'm sorry I didn't reply to your comment right now. You know?
This dagger looks different.
Son of a bitch! No. 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 I'm going insane. Get away from me. Please get away from me. It's getting too tense. Bro, get out of here. Just go. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Fun fact for my viewers, I have the Necronomicon symbol tattooed on my wrist. And, is he gone? Is he out? Am I good? you stop doing that? I'm ending this once and for all. That's it. I'm gonna end it right now. This is the sword. How do I know? Because it has the glowing symbol. That's it. I'm done. This is it. No more. No more. Get out of here. Die. What do you mean? Reiterate what you mean real quick. Get back in the game. It's over now. Wait, what the hell? Am I one with this baby?
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
You don't understand,
I was attacked
lady.
by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Are you lying to me, lady? So, this one will give you more enjoyment. It's best you play this one first before you go to Sinking City. Don't jump to Sinking City yet.
You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery.
Okay.
And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it.
Thank you.
From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary.
Look, if you want, you can add me on PlayStation also, by the way.
Now go see your antique
I love
seller.
talking to you about Lovecraft stuff.
I still got things to settle with Irene.
I idolize H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, cat. Oh, yeah. You can get me going. You okay? I'll leave you alone, I'm sorry. Me and Kat had our time together, thank you. The Nameless Bookstore. We're now at chapter 7. Chapters 5 and 6 are kind of difficult. And I'll admit, it is pretty insane. Also, Puppet Master, I didn't say hello and welcome to watching this, you know. Welcome to the channel. Make yourself at home. We're all gonna get mad here. Because it says here, enter madness. Oh, this story's getting great. Someone's been here. I'm the detective. I have to know what I'm doing.
Where's the bookseller?
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea" illustrated. Gotta be some good books around here, right? Yeah, there's one right here.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Sweet. Oh, thank you, Heath Lives, for following me. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I need to figure out how to put my notifications so y'all can see it. Oh, someone's playing chess. Oh, man. Something's wrong with this chessboard. Look close at... Oh, there is no king of white. Oh, a goblet. Such a nice goblet. Oh. Drinking. Book. Nice, my medicine's increasing. And I think I got a couple points. I have 8 points to distribute right now. I can use these for, you know what? I'm gonna need some... No, wait. I've distributed it all perfectly well. And one on strength. I feel like that's appropriate. My sanity levels, according to this, mental trauma. My sanity, I'm shaking right now. I'm slowly spiraling into madness. Now let's recap real quick. Charles Hawkins, other known as I don't have Charles Hawkins. But Charles Hawkins. He's Squidward. He's deceased. We've been to several places. We've seen so many clues. Dagger of the Ancients. Shambler. Wait a minute. Chapter 5 gave us some clues. We shall check with these clues a little bit later. We'll go over them later. I'm not really. I want to bask in the knowledge. You know, I have all these sleeping pills. Oh, look at that. Slowly increasing my medicine.
What happened here?
Oh, mystery time.
Let's start over.
Right,
where did they break in from?
So they broke in from here.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
So, with that, I'm gonna go over here. This seems pretty good. We have clues on the floor.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
So we have a mysterious man. Seems he got stabbed. Let's see if there's any clues over here before I go to that clue I see, obviously. No.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Quite a clumsy burglar. So he made his way over here. Someone got injured. So we're gonna go in this room. There's a safe. But first...
What killed all these animals?
Cockroaches.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
It's gotta be a combination here. Whoa, buddy.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Oh, dude, go ahead. We have a cult leader. It's Charles.
What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
The Necronomicon. It's gotta
Sarah
be the
Hawkins
Necronomicon.
helped hide something in this safe.
It's gotta be the Necronomicon. It's a thick book. Looks kind of fleshy.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
It seems to be matching together now. Come to think of it. Now the question is, can I open this? I need to find hints. Ha.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
The combination's right here.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Find the combination safe. I would ask that they deliver the contents to keep my friend, colleague, Professor Adams. What's behind it? No. Each cylinder is numbered, even if it is. If I enchant a person, or should I say genius, was to match my intellect to find a combination to save. There's clues around here. Right here. It's a medicine book. Alright, let's check in here. Nothing.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet? Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
I'm starting to think. Build the investigation.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection?
There's something I'm not looking at. You said vials. Where do I see vials? Up here. There's gotta be something around here I can use. Right here.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them. The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
What history?
Things are not looking good.
Oh yeah, I pointed out the chessboard earlier.
A kind of chalice.
I think everything I pointed out earlier is here. More Darkwater history. Let's go with one.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
3 white pieces.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
5 jewels of each color. And there's 9 editions of Arkham. So, if I'm correct, five, 3, how do I get to 9? Opened. I solved the case. The Necronomicon. That's not the Necronomicon. Is it? Doesn't look like it. Just a book. Oh, that's definitely the Necronomicon. What have you done? Oh crap. This could be good. The many. The known and unknown realities. I've passed through time and space. Only to wipe my ass. The book. Dude, I'm gonna do fucking good at this. Oh my god. Oh man. If I can get really serious now. Wait, I'm back in the institute again? Why am I back here? One, how the hell I went back up here? Oh yeah. Well then.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Mary Colden?
"30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn
baby.
Hey,
welcome to the channel.
What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Yeah, it does.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Am I a chick? Oh, because I'm not Pierce.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Take it, Deborah.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yep.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission? Mrs. Sanders? She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors. Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
The hell's going on over here?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Yeah, bitch. You're a nurse. Do nurse things.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
All right, thank you.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something?
Yeah, I come to you. I'm just doing doctor things as always.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
No. No.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
I can. And I will.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Swinging.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Look across on the wind. How will I get in there? Distract Donovan. That must be Donovan.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel, and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
That's my first patient.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
She doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trod on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
The good food, yeah. I'm gonna need that boiler room key.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Alright.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool. doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
So I need a toll now.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Somewhere.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient. And files. I was right.
Seems underdone. Close.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Oh, what happened?
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional delights.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
I see.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Such a hypocrite I am. Just take the elevator. I can walk.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Plot twist. Holy shit.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Necronomicon.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
I need
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Caw, 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 caw. Caught in the trap. It's a trap. So, this is where I'm going to end the broadcast. As soon as it loads. Give you a little benefit of the next episode. We're longer than the last one. And it's quite alright. We're all going crazy. That's what talking like this. Yeah. I'm playing around. Run. Nom. Let us go back to the Riverside Institute. Look at chapter 9. Read books. Enter madness. I shit my pants. It's alright. Dong.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. An old diary. The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way. What the... Fuller, too.
Jeez, man, everyone wants to freaking... Yes. I'm gaining knowledge. Power.
How old is Fuller, really?
Oh. Oh.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I wanted to see him about something, but they can wait. Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted.
back again.
My God, what is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Cthulhu Futag. This is right in the episode right now. I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you guys. Haha. Yes, Call of Cthulhu.